would be standing up here because I really didn't care what you guys didn't care about helping anyone except for myself. So 11 years ago, I had created being born in Jamaica, I had created my childhood dreams. I had become a multimillionaire, I had the money, and I was thinking about where I was going to live in Palm Beach and what house I was going to buy. And then, and 100% responsibility, who cares about that? I had done what I wanted to do. And then the real test comes is when you face challenges in your life and you decide what you want to do then. And then my life fell apart at that time. I was a hedge fund partner, and the stock market in 2008, as you know, went to craps. And I went from being wealthy to zero because whatever was left after the stock market I had to give in my divorce to my wife. And therefore, that was the end of Mark 1.0, which was I was I was able to achieve money, but I had no soul. And then and what made matters worse about, and I would blame the stock market, I'd blame my ex-wife, continued that for about 5 years. Eventually that actually stopped, I got back on, and I started to go. Fortunately, I met someone who was, person who was wealthy, and I don't know, I cast a magic spell on her, and she, and you know, taking no responsibility for my finances, she looked after me. About a year ago, though, she went to an ayahuasca conference, and the magic spell disappeared. and she left, and so that was it. So I decided at that point in time, that's when I decided that was it. I can't, high life, down, that was it. But you know what, it took me 11 years to get to that point whereby I was able to change. And taken about last year, I decided what the problem was that I needed to get back my soul, who I was, and my internals. And so eventually I think I'm now there, and that this is Mark 3.0.
All you need is love. All you need is love.
And recently I took a test on there, and it basically said that is weird. See that bottom side there? This is an X-ray into my soul, and it says it's all cleared out. It's clean. Okay, so I don't want you to take 30. However, I don't want you to take 11 years for you to get to that point. Okay, there's an easier way to make decisions, take 100% responsibility for your life, and don't have to have the crap you have to go through to get to that point. Okay, so what I would like to do is to show you an easy way. I would like to exercise for you to help you to make those decisions when you reach difficult times or situations in your life. So what I'd like you to do is to get into groups of 2 on your partner, and there's a sheet on your table. If you turn it over, and each of you just take one of them. And Michael, I'm just going to have you here to come to demonstrate. I want you get in groups of 2 and sit face to face with each other, and partner A will be the one with the shortest hair. Okay? Does anyone not have any sheets? There's someone here that doesn't have a sheet. Or a partner. Anyone have a partner? Hands. Can someone here be a partner for this participant? Holly, there, great, thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how to do this exercise, and you have the sheet in here, and Michael is just going to go through the questions with me. Oh, I better turn this here. Oh, can you read that, Michael? No. Someone should go.
What is a difficult or troubling situation in your life?
Well, I'm called Mark from Asia, but I need a country sooner or later. So I need to find a country.
How are you creating or allowing that to happen?
Well, I keep on traveling.
What are you pretending not to know?
Well, I'll run out of money soon.
What is the payoff for keeping it like it is?
I don't have to face my fears.
What is the cost for not changing it?
I'll run out of money at the end of this October.
What would you rather be experiencing?
I'd like to be able to have enough money so I can continue on my mission.
What actions will you take and what requests will you make to get it?
I will draw up a pros and cons list and do a country analysis and decide which country I want to live in.
And by when will you take that action?
I'm flying to Jakarta, so I'll do October 7th at 12 p.m.
October 7th at 12 p.m. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, will you follow through on this action?
Yes.
Number?
10. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to take 2 minutes to go through this, and I did that in hopefully less than 1 minute and 15 seconds. And so you can do it in 2 minutes, and normally it take longer than it, but we'll go and see 2 minutes instead of 11 years, okay? Okay, go.
Right on time.
Okay, all right, are we good on time?
You're perfect on time.
Okay.